What's good? Welcome back to Music with Mando in the Morning, the podcast where we interview artists about their upcoming work, previous work, and pretty much just anything they're working on in general. Today, I got some special guests with me, the homies Dtown Ice and Quarter K.
What's up?
Yes.
Big YesYes business in the goddamn building.
What's good with it?
So first off, man, I just kind of want to ask, how's your 2024 been going? You know, we moving into April almost. What moves y'all been making so far this year?
I think we done shot 3 videos in the past 2 days. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped the project March 11th. You know what I'm saying? Fire Nights, the 1-2 punch everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Except Spotify, because for some reason Spotify does not love artists.
It'll eventually be there. But yeah, you know, the YouTube, Apple, iTunes, and Amazon, all that extra stuff.
It's
Fire
everywhere
Nights.
but Spotify, bro. Basically. We even put it on SoundCloud for those who like, hey, bro, you got SoundCloud?
Yeah,
we got it. We put it on there, bro.
That's interesting, though. Like, have y'all had any issues with any of your other music on Spotify or just the new album?
See, what had happened was, this is what happened when you independent, right? We got to put everything up ourselves. And so as I was doing the typing of the producers, the features, we got 2 features on there, you know what I'm saying? OG Archie Red and Harmonized the singer. And as I was putting the features on, what I did was I messed up at somehow, some way. I did my double checking, but I messed up who the features was and the producers. And so when I sent it in, everything was wrong. And so I had to do some edits before it went live. And then when you got to make these type of edits, it takes time. Yeah. So that's most likely the main reason why it ain't on Spotify, because they play them games.
Okay, for sure. But it's coming, though.
It's definitely coming.
Even if we got to email the motherfuckers and be like, look, we pay y'all a specific amount a year to make sure our music is hitting the spots. Make sure the music is hitting spots.
Y'all been making moves already, and we only like 3, almost 4 months in. So what's your goals for the rest of the year?
Bro, we got some major shows coming up this year. You know, me and this fool, we got our album release party tomorrow, even though the album already out. You know, we got that. I'm throwing a 420 showcase. We got some shit coming up in May. We got some massive shit coming up in June with, you know, bringing a bigger artist out, doing something big at the McDonald Theater.
Okay.
And we're going to try to do another Christmas show, because I did a Christmas show last year. We're going to try to do another one this year where we bring him back out and actually do our Christmas album together for the first time.
Let me know a little bit more about that. There ain't a lot of people in hip-hop doing Christmas albums like that.
We challenge each other a lot, being cousins and being business partners, especially in this music shit. And it just, I think, as most of our collaborations, bro, they just come out of fucking nowhere. We start with one song, and then it just collects. And then finally we just like, fuck it, let's give it to them. Let's just give them what we know they want. And then we hit them with the Christmas album, bro, and people have been loving it. And it's been, 3 years now?
We made it 2 years ago, which we ain't cuss. So that's one thing.
No cussing.
It's for the grannies, it's for the kids, it's for everybody. It's a true Christmas album, you know.
Family album.
Like,
Yeah.
Family, everything. We from Texas. If you can't tell from the accents or whatever it want to be, we from Texas.
Or if you ain't been to none of the shows and had to sing along with me on the show.
Oh, that's even, you know what I'm saying? We got some country stuff coming too.
Okay.
And it seems, I wanted to put this on since we here right now.
Put it on.
It's going to seem like we jumping on the country wave, when in reality, we've been on this country thing for at least about 1.5 years. We've been working on these country songs and country tape. So don't think that just because we ain't doing these
just
country
because
songs
Beyonce did it don't mean we did it.
Y'all been doing it.
But shout out to Beyonce. She is from Texas, you know what I'm saying? We from Texas, she from Texas.
But we got some interesting country music coming this year too. So like you say 2024, we just did this Fire Nights on top of our little individual stuff that we gonna throw out when we decide we want to put some music out. We got some country tapes coming down the way, then the Christmas stuff. 2024 is gonna be fun.
Where from in Texas y'all from?
I'm from Dallas.
I'm from Roshan, Texas. Those of y'all who know, it ain't a big city, but it's a big shit be going on out there, man.
You holding it down.
Hey, big time.
Definitely. So, I mean, that's far away, man. What brings y'all out to Oregon?
Money.
Okay. Hey.
Weed. Shit, peace in reality. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in, not to say that Texas is just terrible, but when you grow up in those certain areas, just like anywhere else, you look for a gateway to get out. And this just so happened to be that gateway for me. So I moved out here about 7 years ago, and then we start doing music together, find out, you know what I'm saying, we related and shit, we both do music, so we just link up, do the whole little fucking YesYes and shit, which he already had going before he even met me. And yeah, bro, I started gaining a little traction out here, and I told bro, look, I got YesYes on my back, bring your ass out here, and let's show these motherfuckers how we really get down, bro. And so this has been what, our first year doing this together was what, 2022, I think.
22.
Yeah. So we did that with Pico Gang at the Big Dirty. Then we did it again last year at the Big Dirty. And now we doing it again this year at 255. And then we going to do it again at McDonald's. And then we going to do it again at wherever we plan on doing the Christmas show, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Just keep on killing them as much as possible.
For those that don't know, let them know what YesYes is.
YesYes is music. It is lifestyle. It is a brand. It is a family. It is really hard to explain.
It's a movement, that's for sure.
It's definitely a movement. Is it like an acronym for something? It probably will be in the future. But in reality, it was sellable. You know what I'm saying? Do we have it? Yes. That's the point of us having the Christmas music. That's the point of us having the country music, hip hop. If you sing
the merch
and you ain't got the merch,
like everything. Hold up.
That y'all don't even know what the merch done did to us. But
you know what I'm saying?
if you sing, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't got nobody that's gonna help you put no music out or whatever, talk to us. Y'all have no idea how much free game I done gave out here. And I don't want no credit. Please don't give me no credit. I really don't want no credit.
But at least say thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
At least.
It's the goal is to really use this music to spread, you call it love, you call it energy, you call it positivity, whatever you want to call it. If you are an artist, there's a way for you to make money if that's your goal, or if it's just to continue to make art, then our goal is to help people keep doing it. Because it's I don't even know. You can't, if you're an artist, the best feeling is to just create. You know what I'm saying? And then all the politics that go behind it, I truly hate those. And so if you one of the artists that hate those as well, come along, mess with us. We go have some fun.
I mean, I'd put it as simple as we are artists. Like we all for the art, we all for the creativity. You know, we don't charge for features, we don't charge for the mixing and the mastering. We don't I hardly charge for slots, bro. Like we really love this shit, genuinely do this shit, and we would do this shit if we ain't make a dime off of it. Simply because we just really love music.
How long you been doing this now?
I mean, legitimately, I've only been like releasing music for, I'd say, 5 years? Okay. 4 or 5 years. But I've been like writing little rhymes and doing little videos here and there probably since I was like 9-10 years old. My mama got a video of me on them old like recorders.
Yeah.
Put the little tape in that motherfucker. Little
on some
young
VHS,
kid on some bro doing Paul Wall grills with a
Yeah.
foil in my mouth and shit, bro. Just so I've always had a thing for hip hop. I've always had a thing for rap. I just didn't pursue it until about 2020-ish.
Okay, I got you. About you, Dtown.
7, 13, 2020. I know that's weird. 7 is when I started writing. 13 is when we found Audacity, and then we just started recording. Okay. If anybody that know, you know what Audacity is. And then 2020, quarantine, I got bored. I put something on SoundCloud, and people started saying, like, bro, just keep dropping. And once people started asking me to drop, I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. Because I have songs for years that they've been put out. And there's some YouTube videos out there that no,
never come out.
That's the thing. There's a YouTube channel out there of super young me in a
I'm gonna go find it too.
In a do-rag and a starter's little jersey type thing in 2000. So if you can find that, congratulations. And there's a solar system video with me and one of my other cousins. So if you can find these music videos, congratulations.
Sounds like y'all been in it for like a minute, but when did y'all decide to put together YesYes?
Okay, yo.
Yes,
so
this is his thing, bro. I'm just a part of it now because I started doing music and I was just throwing shit out and throwing shit at the wall when I started. And then one of our cousins actually introduced us to each other. And I was in the middle of rebranding my personal shit. And he was like, bro, why don't you just drop all that shit and just come rock with me and let's push this shit to another level. And I was like, yeah, fuck myself going and rebranding some shit. He's got a brand and it sounds good and it does.
It's ready.
Man, let's just rock and roll with it. And then
2020. That was the year, cause it was the quarantine stuff.
Okay.
We got bored, and my goal, I said it, cause like I said, I was gonna make music regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I was in like my freshman and sophomore year of college, and I'm like, bro, if they keep putting out trash music on the mainstream stuff, I guarantee you, I'm gonna take it serious and start dropping blah 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 blah. Then quarantine hit and school got difficult. I'm like, bro, all right, cool. I'm not doing school if I got to teach myself.
Mm-hmm.
Doom. Like he said, we get put together. I'm like, bro, let's do it like this. I got a name. I got this. And since probably mid-2020, it's been nonstop.
Y'all already kind of explained it a little bit, but like, why do y'all do this, bro? Like, why do you decide to rap? Like, what do you hope to get by putting your music out into the world?
Let me clarify. We are not just rappers.
Okay.
That's why I say we are an artist, and that's why, the country is coming in. We didn't want to really get into all this, but we are going to do some of the pop shit. We are going to do some of the rock shit. We're going to try to branch off into every genre, because it's not that we love rap, and it's not that we love hip-hop. It's that we love music in general. And if you can make a motherfucker turn up, or smile, or feel some type of emotion behind a song, bro, you doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
And that, to me, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make motherfuckers feel everything I say one way or another. Whether it be heartfelt, you crying, or you happy, or you angry even. If I do some angry shit, I want you to feel angry right there with me. And that's why I do this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm a writer, regardless. Stories. So the hip-hop stuff initially, because it's the storytelling. But eventually, I'm writing, like I already called and asked for the singers. I'm going to write for somebody that's going to sing. We can write in the country songs just to let people know. I can't sing it, but if you take what I just wrote and you sing it out, you can have it. I don't want it no more. It's yours. It's fine. So, like, that's all that really matter. I don't know. The stories, the emotions, like he said, it make you feel good. If you ain't expressing yourself, you fall into depression. That's just kind of how I feel, so.
Big facts. It's like journalism, bro.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
You know what I'm saying? Get the nonsense that you're going through on a day-to-day basis, get it off your chest.
Mm-hmm. Just
Fucking
put it in
therapy.
your music.
Music is therapy. You know?
Absolutely.
That's good.
Yeah.
Music therapy, shout out, you know what I'm saying?
Find that on all platforms. Dtown Ice, music therapy. You know what I'm saying? That was the first actual project I put out.
The first Fire and Ice, was that the first project y'all did together?
Yeah.
Project, yes.
Okay. So I want to ask, it's been almost exactly 2
years,
years since y'all dropped that project. Yeah. How have y'all seen each other grow as artists between those 2 years, between Fire and Ice and then Fire Ice 2?
Look, Fire and Ice 1, he probably only been rapping about 7-8 months. I hate these stories when you be hearing them about rappers, but it was really true. YesYes, he probably been ratting, diddling, dialing, scroodling, whatever he want to talk about all throughout his life. He did not take none of this serious until 4 years ago, right before we started doing this. And Fire and Ice, we didn't even know none of that was going to come together. It was more of, we had a bunch of songs that was like, bro, we got a bunch of stuff that we could just put together, a bunch of stuff we could put together. Let's do it. And I'm like, all right, cool. So we listening to them, how we should put them together. Fire and Ice, here, let's go. And since then, I'm going to tell y'all this.
Don't even try me.
I am a man that we are hip hop purists.
You finna try me.
Nah, I'm finna give you your flowers. Don't test this man. I'm gonna say that in every camera that can see me. Please. If you think just because he started 2020, whatever it may have been, don't try this man. Don't do it. This is a song making machine right now. It started off as he gonna bar you out. I'm here. I kid you not. All I'm saying is, and anybody that's been paying attention in the past year or so know, he's just not the one to play with no more. Mm-hmm. That's Big Flowers. He has turned into my favorite rapper, where it came as I used to have to, like, all right, look, this is how you can kind of coach the bar. He moved fast.
So I can't really say that bro progressed too much, because he was already at a super high level when we met. Because we come from a family of musicians. So all my uncles, and then obviously his father, one of my uncles, they all did music back in the day. Mm-hmm. Him being exposed to it at such a young age, he's always been so far ahead of the game. Even when I was just now first coming in, this dude's SoundCloud drops don't fuck with like half of these people's like solidified albums, bro. Like legit #1 like platinum shits, bro. On SoundCloud.
And the quality sucks.
The quality is ass, bro. But it's the shit that he's saying. It's almost like you talking to a 90-year-old man in a fucking 20-year-old's body. This motherfucker is spitting shit that's just flat out immaculate. And it's like, where the fuck is you learning this shit from, bro?
Yeah.
And then as the time gets, as the time goes on, bro, it's not even just the bars no more. It's like the quality of the music. Like his sound is just growing. His structure of the songs is starting to grow. And then obviously, you put us in a room together or on a song together, not even in a room, because he 3,000 miles away from me, goddamn. He sent me something, I send him something, and we gon'
Yeah.
It's at this point, bro, there's nobody who can fuck with us. And that's not us trying to be cocky. That's just, hey, we can prove it.
Yeah. There's a difference between cocky and confidence,
Big facts, and we can prove it.
Line them up.
I mean, we've tried to have this conversation ourselves, and obviously it's ourselves, so we're gonna try to hold ourselves in the highest regard. But bruh, you start naming off two pieces of rappers or artists who are like just top notch, and it's like
Every song we is at each other next. That's where but I think
without a doubt.
That's where it grow. Like
that's where the
minds have grown.
respect comes from.
Like my artistry has grown so much because he don't treat me like I'm a cousin when that song drop. And if every song he treated me like I don't like him, I have to do the same now because you can't be talking to me on these songs like this. And then, so yeah, the back and forth, it's fun.
Yeah.
I thought like if we true artists with it, we're like, we gonna go back each other. Like, no, my verse was better. No, my verse was better. You just said that little whack little bar right there. I ain't really trying to hear. We knowing good and well we'll go as far with anybody. But back and forth is, hey.
No, the funniest shit is we'll tell each other, man, that bar ass, bro, and then we'll turn around and take the bar and flip it into our own bar and use it in the same song, bro. That's the craziest shit right there.
That's kind of hard as fuck, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
But that it's super competitive over here. Like, it's fun. It's not like, he had a better... Nah, we finna have fun with it.
Just because we on the same team don't mean that it's like every time we do something, I'm like, no, Diddy. Oh man, I'm all on this motherfucker dick because he my cousin, he my team partner, and he the hardest motherfucker out. No, I'm gonna sit on the phone with this motherfucker and be like, nah, bro, get your shit together. What the fuck was that bullshit you just sent me? Go mix that shit again. Go fucking rap that shit again. While he is my business partner, he my music partner, and he my little cousin.
You want the best.
I want you to be on your shit. Or else I'm not on my shit. And if we not on our shit, bro, that means that one of them duos that you name could be better than us.
That's true.
That's not happening.
Very true.
That's facts. Big facts.
So, like y'all mentioned, you said y'all come from a family of musicians. Like, were there any other hip hop artists in the family?
That's what they were.
Okay.
Hip-hop artists.
Yeah.
They weren't like, super big, but they super big in the family. The whole family. A lot of Dallas knows who they are. They had a little movement going, bro. Grindstone and
the beginning of my name ain't even my name. That's my pop's name. So his name Dtown. Like, that's why I go by Ice. You know what I'm saying? Dtown Ice, just for it's the homage. You can call me that if you don't know too much, whatever. But it's Dtown. You go on the YesYes TV, you'll see one of his videos on there, the Dirty Dirty video. And that's just, we got a few things. Life turned out the way it did. We couldn't get as much music as we could because back then they didn't track and hold on to music and stuff as best as we could, which is why my goal now as independent, whatever you want to call it, is to where like all our stuff is put out and accessible for my peoples, my youngins and stuff like that, so y'all can hear my voice, we can conversate, we can have these type of discussions. Even after I'm gone, y'all won't be able to forget me and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of where that come from.
Obviously, you say your dad was a big influence. That's why you used Dtown your name, but was him or another relative in particular like a big inspiration to y'all?
Oh, definitely my pops. Broke Man Records, you know what I'm saying? He was probably the inspiration for a lot of people. Gave game similar to kind of what I do for Dallas artists, Archie Red, who also owned the Fire and Ice too, kind of ushered him into a lot of stuff, who I get a lot of my game from as well when it comes to like just classic hip-hop out the trunk type of selling this and getting this music off and getting your brand off and stuff. That's where I come from, where I was 7, 6, 5, years old, watching them DJ shows and slang they CDs out of out the trunk at our little league games and stuff, and selling the merch and performing at shows with terrible camera quality recordings after the fact and stuff like that. Like that's just, I saw all of that. It's like, okay, cool. So our approach to this internet version is super similar to where it's like,
it's the hustle.
It's a hustle for it.
We just know that there's so much more power in doing it yourself, and knowing that if you put the money into yourself versus putting the money into somebody else to do it for you, bro, the benefits is gonna be so much better.
Absolutely.
So much better. Back to your question about like the family influence to me, my story is a little different. I wasn't a big part of this particular family. Some shit happened when I was younger. I got taken away from the family and shit, and I didn't really know that my uncles and shit was into music until I met him, damn near. So I didn't really know any of that shit. I didn't know my uncles was rappers and, you know, was out there doing shows and DJing and shit like that. It just always felt like, so being from Rosharon, it's south of Houston. Those of y'all who know, y'all know south of 288 and all that good shit. So I grew up when the Houston era was blowing the fuck up. All the Paul Walls and the Mike Jones and the Millionaires. Bro, UGK, Ghetto Boy. Like, I grew up on all that. You know, the J Princes and watching all that shit form right before my eyes, and then just watching Houston go from underground and mixtapes to, like, the biggest shit in the world, bro. That was my inspiration for music. And then, bro, as I got older, you know, realizing that, hey, Houston hip-hop is really just super independent, and you can do pretty much the same shit that any other rapper does that's super mainstream just in Texas alone. Like, so my market is Texas. Like, I aim everything for Texas, and that's just where my influence come from is Texas, the Houston, the Dallas, you know, that independent grind and struggle and shit that we do in Texas, bro. That's where mine's from.
No, yeah, I definitely feel that too, you know, and kind of like Ice was saying, though, you know, like you grew up around like your pop selling CDs out the trunk and like really hustling, like, and you know that is kind of something you think of when you think of Texas, especially like in the early 2000s, like Absolutely. Paul Wall, UGK, people like that you mentioned.
Bro, going platinum without ever leaving the state.
Exactly.
Going platinum without leaving the state, bro, is insane, and that's, bruh. Yeah, that's the model, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
We do everything like some damn southern-ass hip-hop artists. Some Texas hip-hop artists at that.
Yes, sir. And the South got something to say. We already know that.
The South got something to say every time.
Probably it's too much to say.
Most of the time.
Probably a little too much to say sometimes.
Hey, Pimp C, you know, he was known for saying some wild shit.
Before we move on, arguably the most important part of the podcast, we got to say our thank yous. So, first of all, got to give a big shout out to the homies Dtown Ice and Quarter K for coming through. Can't have a podcast without you guests. I appreciate y'all coming through. We scheduled this one out, like a month and a half out.
Right. We knew the album was coming, man, and we wanted to make sure we was tapping in with the right people to get the media out, man, and that's Delta Squad Media.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that more than you know, man.
Absolutely, bro. We appreciate you letting us come on and shit, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Second, got to give a shout out to the University of Oregon School of Journalism and Communication. Like I say every episode, the podcast could not be happening without them. They supplied me with the room, the recording equipment, the video equipment, and so essentially without all this, it wouldn't be happening. So thank you so much to them, everything they've taught me and everything they provide me with. Third, shout out to the homies from Dirt Squad, especially the homie C-Mad, because he's the one who put y'all in touch with me. So that couldn't be happening without him.
He did.
Yes, sir. If y'all haven't yet, check out the NPR Tiny Desk that I put together with the homies from Dirt Squad. We are at 74K views on YouTube on that one.
Hey, yeah.
Yes, sir. We running that one up, and honestly, it's one of my favorite projects I put together ever. So y'all sleeping if you ain't checked that one out yet. For all y'all rappers out there, beats on BeatStars from Dirt Squad. Use my code Delta Squad, all caps, for a 20% discount. Do not be sleeping on that one because they coming with the heat. Also got to give a shout out to my guest from the last podcast, the homie Spaceman for coming through. That's the homie. He did his thing, turned it up on the tables, and shit, we just chopped it up. And finally, all this is brought to you by Delta Squad Media, my business. I started when I was a senior in high school, and then master's degree in college, and we making moves. We doing interviews. We at shows.
Taking shit over.
We doing it. Yes, sir.
That's what he's doing. He's taking shit over.
Tap in with your media needs, photo, video, audio, anything. You watching or listening to the podcast, you know where to find me. Moving on, upcoming shows and events. I know y'all talked about it a little bit already, but lay it on me again.
We was at 255 Madison doing the Fire and Ice Showcase release party. You know what I'm saying? We got these crazy ass artists coming out that been rocking with me so heavily for the last little minute. You know what I'm saying? The guys from TAC, the High Council, D Stu, Harmonize the Singer, Attaboy. You know what I'm saying? My partner Ab-Boy, Llama Smooth, the Fly Fella, Bruce Leroy, Lil Petty, Luca. The list could go on, man. I can name all you motherfuckers.
If everything goes right, it will be on the YouTube. So by now it should be on Yes 2 times, Yes TV. It should be on there.
It should be on one of them damn pages. Okay. After that, you know what I'm saying? I'm personally throwing the 420 showcase that I'm doing also at 255 Madison. Shout out to 255 Madison, first of all.
Big shout out to 255 Madison.
First of all, I love y'all so much. We've been rocking with them for a little minute now, and they pretty much just solidified me and THC as their go-to hip-hop event every month. If you looking for THC, or you looking for YesYes on the stage, or you looking for anybody that rock with those two collaborative groups or whatever, we gonna probably be at 255 Madison doing some shows or some shit. So pull up. But yeah, 420. I think the guys got something. I want to say like May 11th at Slice Pizzeria. Okay. We got we bringing Soak City to motherfucking Eugene. I'm gonna just announce it now.
Yep, cause I'll be back.
We gonna bring Soak City, 310 baby coming out here. We gonna be at McDonald Theater. We gonna turn this bitch the fuck up. Eugene, come turn the fuck up with us.
And if you miss March 30th and you seen the little glimpses at this point,
then you better be your ass June 15th
because I'm
McDonald Theater.
We gonna be back, and the set then is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be even crazier than us performing the album, and the album is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all, that's something you ain't gonna want to miss, definitely.
At all.
Absolutely.
And then obviously, you know, or not obviously, like you said earlier, not obviously because not everybody knows, but you know, throughout the year, every month I'm gonna do another show at 255 Madison just because they rock with us so heavily. So just keep a lookout for my page, man. Follow me at Quarter K, damn near anywhere, and I'm gonna be posting about it for sure.
Hell yeah, man. Keep it consistent. That's what I like to hear.
Got to. See, we had to slow down actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because last year when I linked up with THC, my first show with them was April 1st. Bro, we probably did like 30 shows last year.
Shit, that's making moves though. That's not
30
a bad
damn
thing.
shows. They were like, yeah, bro, we kind of want to slow it down and maybe do like one every 2 months. I'm like, y'all can do one every 2 months? I'm going to keep it at least once a month just so that way, you know what I'm saying, people don't be on some, oh, where they been at? Where they been at? You know what I'm saying? Where everybody? I thought they was doing the shows, man. So I'm going to keep it pushing, and I'm going to let my guys focus on some bigger and bigger things to bring out to Eugene.
You got a lot of shit coming up, but is there anything in particular you looking forward to?
Can I announce it?
Yeah.
We've been talking about this country shit this entire time, bro. And I've been waiting to really announce it because I'm always the one that, like, throws the album releases out there. I did the same shit with Fire and Ice. I was like, Fire and Ice coming March 11th, bitch. Y'all make sure y'all go get it. Bottom of the Map, man. We are doing an album called Bottom of the Map, or a project, I should say, because it's not going to be a full-length album. It's going to be like an EP, LP, one of those things. I want to say like 9-10 songs. It's called Bottom of the Map, and it's going to be some like super country rap. Can I play a song? Do we have time to play a song? Can I play one?
Yeah, go for it.
Which one?
Which one?
I'll just give y'all a snippet of one that we shot today. That's what I'm gonna give him, or no?
No. If you gonna give him one, let him ramble. We can ramble.
Do that one?
We can ramble.
Okay.
Shit.
Out there whiskey, I be rambling, you fine, but I ain't paying for shit. I said that I could change your life, baby. I be saying shit. I know
I'm like okay with kids.
this ain't where your family is.
Like, what does that have to do with anything?
I should've packed some sandwiches. My head been hurting. Older dash, wish I was born from older cash. Quit talking tough. I know your dad. He'll whoop your ass. So holster that. My bad, bro. Play a role. He's such a gangster. Watch him go. ain't finna say it. Anybody wanna let them know I can't breathe? Where my inhaler? Knock you out like Shayna Baszler. Old soul, my heart's a page. Hey, somebody find me some paper. Truth is hard, now and later, off the yard, somewhere safer. Victory sweet, I like to taste her. I might even try to date her.
Whatever's good, long as it's free, a glass will be okay with me. I got that herb that stank with me.
This haze ain't what you claim to see. I'm on my way,
Wait patiently.
I show up just to make a scene. One of the few can't hang with me. That crown is like my favorite drink. Roll up, now it's time to chill. Just close your mouth and ride the thrill. I smoke a little herb, cause paying bond is like a mighty bill. I got a little time to kill, fill up my cup, might as well. Remember, sonnies, even if you tired, gotta climb that hill. I'm just rambling, I'm just rambling, I'm just
I'll be rhyming, I be rambling. This gas is brain damaging. Feeling like I'm melting, it's similar to a candlestick. Been a steady calling, pour a cup before I handle it. Ain't wanna lead a yo, but shit, I gotta feed the family. Another call, shit, what's the mood? The money, what I'm rushing to. Don't call me about no stupid shit, or I might end up punching you. Yes, on the scene, we make other rappers uncomfortable. Now, bitch, we don't fuck with you. Feel frog and play a bust a move. I can't breathe, this gas is smoking. Pink runs and pineapple potion. Mixing up this cup until I'm leaning. My mind still in focus. Smoking so much, fill the place with clouds, so I'm really floating. Morning roll around, but I've been working, I ain't even noticed. Hold up, ain't no time to chill. Roll up, blaze, my mind would kill. Working non-stop, another drop. Shit, I might as well. Competition non-existent, I'm in a lane by myself. Fuck all that climbing, dog, go and grind. Nigga, go by that hill, hey. Said I'm just rambling, I'm just. Hey, I'm just rambling, I'm just. Hey, I'm just rambling, I'm just. I'm just rambling, I'm just. I'm just rambling, I'm just. I'm just rambling. Somebody give me another cup, man. Give me another blunt too.
I think that's why that's a perfect example.
I'm just rambling, I'm just.
Hey, y'all.
July 1st, bottom of the map. That will be the
Big facts.
third track on the album.
Yeah.
It's so many more to come with it, bro, and it's gonna be crazy.
Coming from someone who's not a really big country person, I'm fucking with that shit.
That's not even the country shit, because we gonna do some country rap shit.
Okay.
And then we gonna do some real life guitars.
Like I said, like I'm a writer, like that type where it's like songs.
Real country singing.
They're clean, like possibly like if the only difference is if you had Tim McGraw singing it, they'll look at it a completely different way.
Okay.
That's how like those type of songs. We coming with something.
Like I said, like I'm fucking with that one. I really am. But
We appreciate that.
is that y'all's first attempt to branch out into any other genres?
I would say officially per se when it comes to like since I've gotten the actual studio and stuff, cause I've always loved it. I've got like Audacity songs where we was doing rock, we was doing country kinda, but more like the rock, EDM, reggae, and those type of all of those aspects. But when it come to me and him, this is our first one branching out when it comes to country, because R&B don't technically count when you're doing hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? They kind of expect you to cross between R&B and stuff like that, so this would technically be like the first one.
Collabs, bro. What kind of collabs y'all got going on?
Like just us? Or just like in general?
Both.
'Cause
I mean,
I'm all over the place right now, bro. Like
Okay.
I got songs with
Almost everybody in Eugene.
damn near everybody in Eugene. Like I've actually hopped on a couple of the CMAD challenges that he
Okay.
put out there. You know, I've got songs with every member out of THC. I got a song with Avboy and Llama. I've been working with as many Pico Gang. I got shit with Pico Gang and Lico and them. Like I've been literally nonstop. I don't know if you ever heard of this. Let me not say old cat, but he's an older cat, and I respect him as such. And he an OG to me, but he goes by Hanif now. He used to go by Luck One back in the day, and he's an OG Portland rapper. I got songs with him.
Okay.
He was actually my first show ever in Oregon, ever at all, and he brought me out to Portland and let me turn the fuck up, man.
Hell
And
yeah,
ever
man.
since then, I've just been connecting with as many people as I possibly can, getting as much work as possible, because obviously, you know, we want to get as much content as possible. We want to get as many fans and shit as possible. So, yeah, give me everything. I want it all.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
collabing with anything.
And I'm the complete opposite. I'm trash with the features. If you want a feature, send it. That's all. That's at the best I could do for you. And maybe it's my fault, but yeah, nah. If you want a feature, send it. I'll hop on anything. No price, no charge. It don't even matter.
Is there any features that you put in that haven't come out yet that you're specifically looking forward to coming out?
So there's a song called "Wish They Would." I want to say.
Okay.
That's the name of it. Cat named King Evans sent to me. I spazzed the fuck out on that. I took the Ambitions of a Rider by Tupac and I flipped that flow. Oh man, I snapped on that shit. Me and him got a song with my partner Av Boy Llama. It's gonna be called Texicali or something along the lines of that.
I'm on a feature.
Llama being from Sacramento.
Oh shit, I'm from Sacktown.
Yeah, shout out Sacramento, bro. But him being from California, us being from Texas, and always that the Texas and Cali having that connection, you know, that's a super crazy song that I can't wait to come out. I got a song with somebody that's a super R&B track, and the song is already out, but the remix ain't out. And he let me smash the motherfucking remix, bro, and that shit is fucking dumb. If you don't like your ex, if you hate your ex,
man, I said, Harm, let him put it out.
Obviously, anything with me and Ice on it, like,
Yeah.
anything with us too, bro, I'll be like, bro, can we put it out right now? Like, can I put it out to yesterday? We got a song we working on right now. It's if you know Scarface and Mike Dean, the Mary Jane.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a sample of that.
You love this song.
I love that song.
You love this song.
That's
song
that
crazy.
Texas in y'all, bro.
That song is gonna be. He don't realize it, bro. That song is gonna be fucking nuts. They're gonna be like, God damn, wait a minute, why did they do that? Bro, we just kind of had to. What you got? You ain't got shit, do you?
Nah.
No.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Look, it's been, like I said, I got probation at the top of the year. It was a slow year. We still drop music. I make music by myself. And so until I got with bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't even really want to drop it till people started asking me to drop music. So now he the only one that wanted to spar. So since he the only one that wanted to spar initially, he got all the music. But once people start asking like, hey, hop on a song, I'll do it. And then once I get people that's actually putting their music out and they want me to hop on a song, then y'all have collabs and features and stuff like that.
I will say, with that though, you better be a very respectable motherfucker. Because we done had some past experience with some people, trying to help some people out. Yes, I'm going to bring this up. But, it's
That's probably why I probably don't make music with people.
You got to be a very respectable person for us to do music with you.
Some people get sensitive or whatever, but once...
that's what it is, bro. People just get sensitive.
Yeah, and it's just music, in my opinion. So it's egos start getting involved in other things.
And it's not even music, bro. It's rap music. Because I'm going to ask you this. Do you believe you the best like hip-hop podcast journalist? Like, in your heart, do you feel like that?
In my heart, I feel like I have the potential to be. Right now, maybe not right now.
That's close enough to what I'm getting at. When you do something that you really love, bro, and you in a lane that you feel like you could feel for the rest of your life, you're supposed to feel like you the best at it. Or else you're not going to get nowhere in it.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't know about Ice, but I personally have dealt with a lot of people who the minute I say I'm the best rapper or I rap better than motherfuckers, they start fucking crying, bro, and doing all this rah-rah shit about put some money up or come to this street and we can do this and do that. And I'm like,
you better than them.
I'm just a good fucking rapper who believes in myself, bro, and you fucking should too. If you don't, stop fucking rapping.
Exactly. And like we said earlier, big difference between being cocky and being confident.
Yes, sir.
For you, Ice, though, I kind of want to ask,
what's up?
You say you ain't got like any features, but you say you be like writing too, though. So you got stuff that other people come out. That's technically a feature. Like, what you got as far as that?
So like he said, you got the Av stuff. I want to say there's probably two of them in that vein, right? If I'm not mistaken, like the Texas Cali thing. But really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't sending out too many verses for the simple fact of people be emotional, and I ain't got time for it. Yeah. But I do just a lot. I wear a lot of hats besides just making the music itself. I got the podcast, YouTube channel, a whole another section of stuff that's separate from the YesYes that ain't necessarily in the same lane of content when it comes to it, right? And so like the Drink the Kool-Aid stuff, we do like a wrestling show. We got an AI wrestling show. We got a sports like a sports talk show. We had a podcast. We kind of slowed down just because the other members, we had to kind of take a hiatus, school and stuff started for some other people and stuff like that. So that's probably why I don't too much focus. I ain't even listening to enough other people's music for me to want to do features with them too. So that's my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad collaborative artist. He the only one that can drag me out of my antisocial bag and make a song with him.
To be clear about that, it has to be me sending the feature to him. Because, look, man, this motherfucker will cry to me about not being on a song, bro. And then I will send him the song. And then he'll be like, bro, you need to quit putting me on these features, bro. You need to start doing songs by yourself, bro. You need to start doing this by yourself, bro. Bro, you asked me for the feature. I send you the feature after I already had songs done. And I still clear space off to put him on. Ask him how many of his songs I'm on.
How many songs you on?
All of my singles except for Trust.
Ask him how many of his albums I'm on.
None.
Ask him how many of my albums he's on.
I told him not to do that.
My mix. No, you told me not to do that on Pay Attention because Pay Attention is a straight like New York, I'm barring you motherfuckers out no hooks type shit. And you didn't want me to do no features on that motherfucker, but I wanted to share my shine with your bitch ass because you my fucking cousin.
I gotta be all that, but yes. He's right. See, he right toward that point where it's
there is video footage of him telling people that I would not let him on a song that he ended up being on anyway.
And it's on Fire and Ice too. Go check it out. Bye. That's where it just come to like that's the type of artist I am. I ain't never been super shared person. 2 reasons. Music has gotten so short, you know what I'm saying, to where like I'm the 3-verse type of music person, sometimes even adding a bridge into it, and it's like I like that. My songs, I like a 4-minute song, and I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at it.
That's the musician in you.
Yeah.
That's what you grew up listening to.
Right,
Yeah.
and so it's like when I'm making my music for me initially, I don't need nobody else on it because they not telling my story. I'm telling the story of the song that I'm writing and stuff. So when it come to a collab song, that's when it's actually a collab song where we have 1 million of those. We probably have Fire and Ice 3 made, but we can't say that it's made yet because of the label. We're the label. So, but it's like when we have just so many of those songs already, it's like, all right, cool. Those are the collab songs that we naturally send. Because I'll send it. I ain't telling y'all the secret to how you know who sent who a song, but if you listen to enough of our music, you'll figure it out.
If you know us, you know who started what song.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. That's basically what it is. I'll send music to people sometime, and they not respond. And I don't take that as no shot or no like, oh, I ain't in my feelings about it. Life happens. People be busy. So it's like, but if I send it to it and it's like, okay, cool, they probably wasn't feeling it. It is what it is.
He be trying to cut people slack.
Bro,
what he be doing.
Bro, because I don't check my emails, fam. So if I ain't mad at somebody, they'll check theirs.
And I get that part, but my whole thing is like, when you say you send a song to somebody and they don't say nothing about it, my whole thing with like artists and creatives in general is everybody wants the same thing, bro. Everybody wants that support from, their peers or the people that they rock with on a day-to-day basis, or even hella a stranger. But it seems to me that this day, like especially with rappers, is everybody's doing this. Share my shit, share this, repost, do this, do that. But then the minute you ask these motherfuckers to do the same thing,
don't do a damn thing. Yeah.
Oh, bruh, it's so fucking flat out ridiculous. Like it's what the fuck is the point? What? And then they tell you that you crying when you turn around and be like, well, why don't y'all share my shit? Oh, well, you crying about it, bro. Go put some work in. Bit, I did the same thing you did. I probably did more. I got the studio at the house. You probably had to pay somebody to go do your shit. Stop.
And my philosophy is I'm avoiding all that. I'm going to do what I do, rock with who rock with me, put it out. I'm going to share the stuff that I like when I reshare it, but I'm not asking you to reshare mine, and I'm not asking you or telling you like, hey, I shared yours, go like it. And like that. It's like, if I like it, I reshare it. It is what it is. If you don't like mine, it's not like, noted for next time. Nah, bro, it is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
Maybe the last one I put you didn't like. Maybe the next one, maybe I'll get them next time. I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it. I ain't tripping on it.
So as far as questions, that's all I really got. But I do want to ask.
Yeah.
for future podcasts, is there anybody that y'all would recommend me getting on here in the future?
Av boy, if you can handle him.
Yeah,
because that Av boy, he's a character.
A fucking character, bro.
That's gonna be some content for you.
And bro, like I said, he from Sacramento. You from Sacramento. Y'all would get along. Y'all probably know a lot of the same shit. Probably maybe not a lot of the same people because he's a little older.
Mm-hmm.
But bruh's a fucking character. And if you fuck with people out of Sacktown, then bruh, you know he right there with them.
Hell yeah.
That would definitely be a good one.
Collab with THC, I ain't gonna lie to you. That might fly.
THC would definitely
collab with the
be
Drink
dope.
the Kool-Aid. I ain't gonna lie. It'll literally be. It'll have to be like online or overseas. You know what I'm saying? Not overseas, but like through the internet for sure.
Yeah.
Bitch,
But a
over
collab
lakes.
between Drink the Kool-Aid, especially because everything you see said what music. Weed and what was the third one? Cars, bro. We is gaming, weed, music, and we can mix the cars and gaming and all of it. You know what I'm saying? But that'll be.
We can drive Forza on the game and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be a Drink the Kool-Aid collab. We could definitely hit that.
That would be dope.
Did you enjoy wrestling at any point in your life? WWE type shit at any point?
Yeah.
Then you can make we can make anything work where it comes to just reminiscing on that type of stuff. I'm telling you, but nah.
Hell yeah.
That's another one. That's a collab right there.
I mean, honestly, bro, anybody that you like, I mean, I don't know how close attention anybody pays to what I'm doing, but anybody you see me rocking with on a day-to-day basis or on a show-to-show basis in Eugene, those are the people that I cut for. Those are the people that I would like. I will bring them motherfuckers to you if I have to. Like, yeah. Those are the people I cut for. They rock with me. I rock with them. They show love and support. I show love and support, and it's a beautiful thing, bro. Any of them people from any of the names I said earlier.
And before we wrap up, I just want to ask, is there anything that y'all think should be said on the podcast before we finish here?
Hip-hop is a competition sport. Quit being a bitch.
Hip-hop is a competition sport. Stop being a bitch.
And I mean, honestly, the only other thing that I really got to say besides that is big yes business in a goddamn building, bitch.
All right, y'all. Like we always do about this time. You know, we always finish with a verse.
I go for mine. I got the shine. I throw your hands up in the sky.
Man, my bad, introduction, man. Shit.
My bad. He said it and it came on in my head, bro. That's that music shit.
Nah, y'all good. This is no exception. Ice and Quarter K got a verse ready for y'all. So y'all best be ready for them.
Or play the beat.
Yes. Oh.
Back off the mic a little bit.
What if I want to hug it?
Don't do that. Hey.
Look,
hey.
I ain't worried about the rankings. I ain't coming to your show unless you pay me. Arrogance, I be seeing why they hate me. And I ain't coming for the top. Got 100 different roles, gotta do it for the plot. Keep it simple. Gotta pay to keep around, she a rental. Keep in mind, she only fine when the rent due. And I ain't trying to take your hoe, cause I'm a pimp too. If she really wanna mine, she gon' pimp you. Born in the gym, little nigga, get your weight up. Sipping on some coffee, smoking gas just to wake up. Waking up the money like a bitch without makeup. Look, spitting ether when I'm talking. I don't really got a topic. If you really gotta stop me, you gon' have to get the homies. All that acting, give them Tonys. Fuck it, I'ma keep on going. If you roll up on me, I'ma have to get them on me. Hella, I said I trained it. I'm on to play with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm on the same shit.
Hold on.
I fucked it up and he gon' play with it. Pause. Quarter K, get it?
That action come and show me I'm on your ass like you owe me. Puffin' on her back with Stogie. I'm smoking on something stony. She on my island, my coney. The money coming is flowing. It's chaining, they know it. I'm killing the game and showing. They switch it up like dollar. I need the bucks. Ain't no slowing down for me. All I know is to speed it up. Get a track and beat it up. These rappers is sweet as fuck. Know it's finna be some shit if me and Ice is linking up.
God damn.
It don't stop. Catalog on hot. Some little rappers in a shot. Now his music don't drop. Man, I'm strolling to the top. My hustle on lock. Call my blick a little hoe. It's always on cock. No LeBron, we can't flop. Shooting ducks, we aim high. Talking slick about the team, and I'ma blow his brains out. Splattered out, paint spots, hollow shell, raindrops. Bring the storm to anybody, better pray you stay dry. I'm tired of the same old shit. Hearing these rappers talking big and they ain't on shit. Always got their hand out, cause they can't on shit. And not to mention how they tripping on the same old chicks. I'm on some plain old shit. Man, I'm staying out the way. Fill my lane and catch my plays. Just an ordinary day. Try to block it, they can't stop it. Shit, I'm scoring anyway. Quick to tax you for a fraction while they call me Quarter K. God damn. God damn.
Y'all see why I say this is not
God
the
damn.
one, this is not the one to play with.
Quick detection for a fraction. Why they call me quarter? God damn.
This is not the one to play with.
I slipped a little bit, but I had to do my shit.
I do what I do and I have fun, but this is not the one to play with. Don't let me let the dog off the leash, is what I'm telling you.
Hold on. About that action, come and show me. I'm on your ass like you owe me. Puffing on the back with Stogie. I'm smoking on something stony. She on my island, my coney. The money coming is flowing. I'm off the chain and they know it. I'm killing the game. It's showing. Hey,
Switch it up.
like dollar, I need the bucks.
I didn't mean to start that.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been Music with Mando in the Morning with Quarter K and Dtown Ice. Thank y'all again so much for coming through.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro.
Big yes shit.
Yes,
For
sir.
real.
Big yes, business. Out the goddamn building.
Oh yeah. Peace and love, y'all. Till next time.